Hello. Well, you can call me Bo. I'm just here to talk about Avon stuff. It's all interesting to me. And I'm really just like more of an investigator, of an Avon investigator, you know. But in the last year and 4 months, I've bought a lot of Avon. I joined Avon. I find it really fun, and I love that they're cruelty free. And I'm going to share with you a fun little haul. But it was a really great deal, and that's one of the things that Avon does that I think is super fun, that is worth checking into. If you like to save money and you like to try, you know, different kinds of products, it's one of the reasons I joined, because it's really fun. First, I want to tell you, a lot of the makeup I'm wearing today is Avon. One of the things I really like about Avon is they have this line of matte shadows. And that's not always easy to find. Not everybody always offers that. So I enjoy those. A lot of what I have on, I actually can show you. I would like to show you, but I want to keep this video not too terribly long. But I do want to tell you most of the makeup that I am wearing today is Avon. Okay, all these things really cost a lot more than what I got them for, but Avon sometimes offers you bundles, and sometimes they're good deals. Sometimes they're great deals, sometimes they're good deals, and sometimes they're fantastic deals. About once every like month or every 2 weeks or so, they'll come out with some kind of, they call it usually the wow deal, and you can get like hundreds of dollars worth of stuff for like really a fraction of the cost. And you know, that's just what I'm enjoying. One of the things I'm really enjoying about Avon is being able to get deals like that, because I love to try all this stuff. It's been really fun for me. Okay, so here we are with this haul. The number one item, Avon Solutions Nurtura Serum. This is one of their basic serums. This ultra-rich serum contains a snow mushroom extract, panthenol, provitamin B5, sunflower seed oil, hyaluronic acid. It sounds pretty cool. You know, I'm not going to read you all the ingredients. I'm just going to open it, and we're gonna check it out together, right? We'll do this quickly. And I like to just try, like, you know, what they have in serums. I enjoy that. This looks like a basic serum. Just putting on my hands. Okay, I think they would say this is fragrance free. It feels nice. It's got a nice slip to it. It doesn't have a fragrance yet. There's a little bit of something there. I wouldn't say it's a fragrance. I mean, it kind of smells slightly chemically, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to try this. Now, some serums are gross. I mean, not Avon serums that I've tried yet, but some serums, I cannot stand the way they smell. But this one is cool. I mean, I'm going to try this one and let you know how I feel about it. So Avon Solutions Nurtura Serum. Next up, an Avon fragrance. You know I gotta have an Avon fragrance. This is called Free O2. It's one of their newer classic lines, and I didn't have this one, and they offered it in this bundle. And I already talked about this. If you watch my other channel, Talk to the Hand Reviews, I did talk about this one briefly. So I feel like this is an excellent fragrance for a blind buy for anyone. I mean, I wouldn't recommend blind buys because it's like wasted money. It can be wasted money, and I would never tell anyone to waste their money. But this is a really nice light fragrance, especially for a young person or a young teenager or any age, actually. This reminds me of something that I got. Like Adidas had a 3-pack someone gave me for a Christmas gift or something one year, like it was like gift exchange or something. And I kept those little things in my purse, and they were so useful. They're just fresh and pretty. I wouldn't say that this is really unique, but it is light and fresh and sporty and youthful and action-oriented. You know, so Free O2, I like it. I like it a lot. I know I'm gonna use it up until that part where I'm just keeping it for. I want to make sure I can smell that again. You know. I bet you this one's going to get used up until I feel like I can't use it anymore. You know. Anyways, Avon, put it back in the box. Avon Free O2. I like it. Now into something that I thought was amazing. I have other Avon lotions, and I thought those ones were big. But when I got this one, I didn't realize this was the size I was getting. This mammoth 1 liter size of this lotion. Skin So Soft, Soft and Sensual Body Lotion for dry skin. And I do have dry skin. So I was really excited to get this. And I mean, it's huge, and I opened it right away and tried it. So it's a rather thick cream. It is a rather thick cream. And it's nice and moisturizing, and it is heavily scented. It's heavily scented. I mean, you could say it's slightly scented, but I think if you're a person that you don't like a lot of fragrance, I think this might be too much for you. But it reminds me so much of some other thing. It's a little bit like the Bob Mackie fragrance lotion, and a little bit like the Perry Ellis 360 for Women #1 lotion. It's got a bit of a vibe of both of those. And I really like it. I think this is a really nice lotion, and it's very, very thick and moisturizing. You know, I can't stand when you use those really thin lotions and they're not enough, and then they make your skin sting. This feels nice and soft. I feel like I'm getting put this on, I'm getting the job done, you know. So I've tried a lot of Avon lotions now, and I'm so excited to talk about all this stuff that I've studied over the last year and 4 months, because I think it's all very interesting. And I really like this one, and it was really nice to get it for this, the price I paid for this. And I got one last thing. It is called Anew Ultimate Supreme Advanced Performance Cream. What does this say? Let's see, quick blurb. This luxurious cream infused with rare Tahitian black pearl, gold, and platinum minerals helps skin hold on to precious moisture longer. Blah 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 blah. Anyways, that's you know, that's pretty fun. I don't really want to bore you, but I'm sure that you want to know what this is like. I do. So let's see. I'm gonna try to rip into it. I got it. Okay. Now the Avon creams, face creams, there's only a few that are really where I'm comfortable spending for them. There's only a few of them. Mostly they're pretty expensive. They're up there. Wow, this is interesting. Look at this. Let's open it together. Oh, it's a little ball. Wow, look at that thing. Look at how my ring light reflects in it. It's a magic 8 ball. Anew ultimate. They have some really cool packaging. Avon. They have really interesting packaging. Now, you know, I feel funny about landfills and all that. Now you can see the entire area in here with that. It's a lot of too much information. What a cute little thing, though. Advanced Performance Cream. Okay, we're going to open this. And we're going to try it out together. Okay. Cute little ball. I've never, ever seen any company do that. That's adorable. Okay, here we go. Okay, it looks really thick. Looks pretty thick. Pretty thick. Okay, put it on my arm, and I put a lot on my arm, so it feels really moist, nice and moisturizing. Oh, not much fragrance, like the same kind of thing where there's like, you know, it's fragrance free kind of thing. But it's not irritatingly fragrance free, even though some fragrance free I'm really sensitive. I don't like too much fragrance, and I don't like no fragrance. So I'm not that crazy when they don't have much fragrance, but you know, it's okay. Just give it a try. It does feel nice and soft and moisturizing. So I'm excited, and I got it for a deal. So there it is, my little four-piece mixed bundle that I got from Avon for like a really good price. The first thing for me is that Avon is cruelty-free. And they'll deliver it to your home, just like Amazon. You don't have to do Amazon, you can do Avon, and you get, you know, and it's always interesting. Yet they also have a lot of older stuff too. And if you're an Avon ambassador, please feel free to leave your information below. Let people know where they can reach you, because it's fine if people want to buy from me. But if they'd rather buy from someone closer to them, I mean, I'm all for that. I want us all to join in and appreciate Avon, because I think it's a really cool company. No one else is doing cruelty-free across the board, affordable cruelty-free across the board that I know of, that makes it this fun. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!